Apparently this thing is the most supported battery charging project on Earth. This is a next generation 3-in-1 battery charger tester. Kind of a lot going on here. So let's back up a bit. This product caught my eye, oh God, I think 10 or 11 months ago when I was checking out the Kickstarter. Their Kickstarter raised over $2.3 million for a battery charger. So that really got me thinking, how many people are still using batteries? Honestly, in my day-to-day, I don't think about it too much. But especially here testing all this random stuff from Temu, remotes, and about a million other things in my house, I actually use a lot more batteries still than I really thought I did. This is the Ostation 2 Pro. This is a 3-in-1 battery charger that is also used to test batteries, in case you don't know whether or not they're working. And you can also store them in there. So even after it's done charging, you don't have to take them out. So I reached out to Olight, the company that makes the Ostation, and they sent one over. You guys know I'm a fan of Olight. I've been using their flashlights for years now. They were one of the first smaller sponsors of the channel, so thanks for sending this over, guys. I'm excited to check it out. This is my arc light here. Very, very bright flashlights. Honestly, absolute game changer flashlights. These things are definitely my favorite. So what's really cool about these guys is they have a proprietary charging. Now, if that's all they had, obviously I would consider that a problem. We never want to see something that can only be charged by a special way, because then if you lose that special cable, you're kind of out of luck. But thankfully, these also have a backup. You can see right here on the side, it has a USB Type-C for charging. The bottom ones that come with them, they're these small magnetic things. It works on all of their main flashlights that I have from them. They sent us over another one to test it out with called the Baton 4, so we'll be checking that out too. Yeah, just another fun fact, apparently this thing is the most supported battery charging project on Earth, between Kickstarters and all the other programs like it. So that's pretty cool. So first off, here is the actual unit itself. It's very sleek. Honestly, in a lot of the images, I thought it would be bigger, so it's kind of nice. Also included in the box is a charging brick and then this power cable. So it looks like it's got USB-C to USB-C here. Right there, we can see that. So right up here on top, you can see it says AA and AAA. These are gonna be your loading compartments. They're gonna flip up, you're gonna slide your batteries right down inside. Right here on top, you have the AA, AAA, it says Ostation right here. And again, you're just gonna flip these up and slide them in. I'll show you guys how this works here in just a little bit. It also has a touchscreen here in the front, another thing we'll get to once we plug it in here in just a second. Then right down here in front, we have ourselves the invalid battery tray. Got a nice little touch to it, and then she pops right out. Now this tray is gonna be for batteries that don't take a charge, that are rated bad by the tester. They'll go into this compartment instead. Then right below that, you also have the AA and AAA. This is where it's going to store them right here in the bottom. After they're done charging, it's gonna automatically just kind of send them on down. Now for one of the things that I find kind of coolest, you have a double battery charger right here. Check this thing out. How cool is that? So what's really cool about this is I'm constantly having to move my cables around for charging. And while they work great, set this on my desk, boom, magnetic. Look at this. They just charge right there on the side. That is fantastic. Your USB Type-C port is right here in the back. Got a nice little green light that shows up once she's plugged in. All right, so another thing that Olight does offer is their own line of batteries. Now, you do not have to use their line of batteries with this. Of course, if you have your own rechargeables, they will work just fine. But here is what they have. They have their AA and AAA NIMH batteries right here. And then they also sent these over. These are pretty cool. These are 1.5 volt lithium ion batteries. So let's just pop them all open and get them in and see how it looks. We'll go over the screen here a little bit more once we actually have some batteries in there. Now guys, for testing this out, I do also have a couple of completely dead Duracells. These are not rechargeable ones, so I expect these to end up in the invalid tray, but I kind of want to see how it handles it. And then I also have a couple of these ones here. These right here are the USB Type-C rechargeable batteries. I don't know if these can actually be charged through the prongs. This will be a good way to figure out, but yeah, we'll test those out here in just a minute. Basically, depending on the size of your household, one setup like this with a couple boxes of these, and you're probably not gonna have to buy batteries again for another, I don't know, 10 plus years. That's something I'm really curious about. What do you guys have in your house that you still use batteries for on a daily basis? Aside from the more obvious ones like your TV or Roku remotes. Let me know down in the comments. I'm very curious to see what people are still using those batteries for. All right, so we will start out with the 1.5 volt lithium ion rechargeables. Let's see, these are AA's, so we will just go ahead and open up the AA tray here. And I don't believe it even matters which way you put them in, so we'll just toss them in Simple enough. Then we will close that, flip open the AAA side, and same thing. We'll just kind of toss them in here. I'm going to put them in both ways. I want to see how it handles it. I believe this one is supposed to charge them regardless. So that's pretty cool. Full-on smart station here. So once we have them in, you can see that it will slowly grab them. You can also see inside here that I have some facing one way, some facing the other. Looks like you can just kind of load in a whole bunch at once and let it rip. Now I do also want to throw in the Duracells. We're going to put in both of those. We're going to put them opposite directions, one in there, one in there. And then we will put in the lithium ion ones. Boom. All right, so reflections aside, we can see we are fully loaded up on AA's. And now we do have the front screen going. All right, it tells us which type of battery. Right up there in the top left, you have NIMH right up there. And then it shows us the percentage for each one. Currently, it's still loading the AA's. Now that that is rolling for a second, we have a couple more things to show you on it, but I want to pop open this light and see what it's all about. I'm a really big fan of their lights, guys. I use them every single day. It's definitely not because I'm getting older and things are harder to see when it's not bright. Don't judge me, all right? Oh, that's cute. Look at this little guy. That's pretty cool. How about that? Even their smallest lights, guys, they're just such good quality. That's pretty awesome. Now it does have instructions. We gotta take her apart real quick. Let's go ahead and remove the cap out right here. This one comes with an O-light, 3.6 volt, 650 milliamp hour little teal guy. That's pretty cool. Has a fairly dim mode, and then a bright mode, and then a brighter mode. Not bad. Obviously the price point on this is great, so that is one thing to keep in mind, but another thing too is the Baton 4 does not appear to have any type of USB Type-C charging. Given its size, I can understand, but I can't go back on my word. I do prefer when you don't have to use a guaranteed way of charging. But that said, anytime you guys get a light from them, they're going to include the magnetic charging base. So I have like 6 or 7 of them now. That wasn't on purpose. That meme's dead. That meme's totally dead. But as you can see right here, pretty identical. I love that this will charge too. Actually, let's go ahead and get one on there and check this out. Look, it has the light down there indicating whether or not it's fully charged. I do wish they had put that light in the front though. That would have been kind of cool, but at the same time, if you have this sitting in your desk all the time, that could also be annoying. But of course, if you guys don't have their flashlights, you should. They're awesome. But if you don't, you can always just flip this up and out of the way. No hassle. All right, so coming back into the screen here, you can see it is currently charging our AA's and our AAA's. Now we do have some different options here. Battery, but then we also have some different settings. You can connect this to Wi-Fi, which you're gonna wanna do because it also has an app. So let's check that out. Once you get into this, it's not gonna be mind-blowingly different. It does give you the option to update the firmware, which is gonna be smart to do. But on top of that, it also shows you your current battery percentages. Basically the same thing as the front screen. It gives you a little bit more information. It gives you the amount of time it's going to take until they are fully charged. It gives you the amount of time they have been charging. They do appear to be charging pretty quick too, guys. I like that it also tells you the voltage of each battery, and it tells you what kind of battery they are, which is pretty awesome. Another cool thing that I'm noticing here in the app is it doesn't just tell you the total charge you're getting. If it's a lithium ion, which are the first two we put in, their own brand, it tells you the battery health too. Now they're both currently at 100%, as you can see right over here on the app screen. That's pretty cool. It's also going to tell you your amount of invalid batteries and your amount of batteries that have been charged. All right, guys, we are back. Now you can look here. Screen shows nothing because all of the batteries have ran through. Now, first up, I already kind of know the answer because I was watching it on my phone, but let's check the discard pile. Boom. Inside the discard pile, we do have the lithium ion. I did some more research. It turns out these ones can only charge through USB Type-C. So that is definitely no fault of the Ostation. There are a few lithium ion batteries that will charge through something like this, but these are really cheap. These aren't some name brand, honestly. I don't know. I haven't gotten a full test on these ones yet, so we'll just consider it a fun side note. And it did pick up on the fact that this Duracell, non-rechargeable. So absolute W in my books. Now, if you guys are not in the ecosystem of O-lights, You probably won't be as excited as I am about this little charging dock here. I think that thing is awesome. And overall, I think this is gonna be a really good buy for a lot of people, especially considering how many AA's and AAA's are still out in our lives, how slim this thing is, how nice it looks. Almost forgot to mention, guys, from April 24th to I believe April 30th, I'll put the dates up right here on the screen. There's currently a sale where this thing is about 25% off. So you should definitely snag it while you could if this is something you guys are looking for. I want to thank Olight again for sending this over. You guys know I love checking out their products. I mean, their flashlights. Got it. Oh, I mean, can't even see. Holy. I freaking love their flashlights, guys. These are, I don't know if there's any company that's even up there. I think these are the #1 flashlight. But after seeing all the hype, I couldn't help it. Also, quick side note here, check this out. Boom. These are fully charged AAA's. Right down here in the storage tray. Then we have our fully charged AA's. It took about an hour to fully charge the AA's. It takes about 30 minutes to fully charge the AAA's. Just food for thought, they were fully dead when we put them in there. But anyways, thanks again to Olight for sending over the Ostation Pro 2, or 2 Pro, however they prefer to say it. If you guys want to pick up some really awesome batteries or this awesome little charging unit, make sure to check the links below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.